Welcome back to Becky Cooks. Today we are going to be making homemade suya. Like very delicious. The taste amazing. You just have to give this a try, and without grill, without oven, without air fryer, without charcoal. So you want to slice your beef very as thinly as possible, because that way it tastes better and you have that regular suya shape. Having very sharp knives in the kitchen is just amazing. It makes everything so easy and effective. So you follow the shape of the beef. Where you see the stripes, you cut through there. It's easier that way to cut, like you are cutting along the grain. Just like a guide. Please, if you are new to this channel, kindly click the subscribe button, and to my returning subscribers, thank you all so much for always watching my videos. Please, you can share this video with your family and friends and whoever you think will be interested in this video and all the other videos. Thank you all so much. I need to actually up my knife game. This knife gave me a little bit of. But anyway, now we are done. I rinsed it off again and I pour it into a bowl. This is ginger and garlic. You can never go wrong with these two combination in any dish. So I added in a little bit of salt, and then I'll just mix this together and let it sit for about 30 minutes before I continue. So I'm pouring in my soya spice now. That soya spice, I'm going to post the video on my shorts. Very easy to make. When you have your blended peppers, you just blend in your kuli into it. That is in granite cake. We call it kuli in Nigeria. So that's what I'm adding now. You know, the flavor is out of this world. Like, is that flavor from the kuli from the suya spice that just transforms the suya entirely from ordinary meat to suya. So that's just it. And on low flame, I transferred it into a non-stick frying pan, and I'm just going to let this start its cooking process. So at this point, it's releasing its own juice, and this will dehydrate back into the meat. If you understand what I mean, like the flavors are going to be very, very concentrated. Like the taste will enter inside very well. Basically. So after it releases its own juice, it's going to marinate back into the beef again, and it will enhance the flavor very, very well. So don't worry about the water. Everything is going to dry out soon. And this is the stage we are now. It has completely dried out. And now we are going to be roasting it on open flame, basically. Like we are using dry heat. So you just continue stirring it to be dehydrating gradually, continue stirring. And now I'm just rubbing in the soya spice mixed with vegetable oil to make it very soft and juicy, so that it doesn't dry out too much. and it won't be like cooked meat. It will be like roasted meat, but let it have that juiciness to it. So at intervals, you just apply that oil mixed with the soya spice. And this is the stage we are right now, and you can see how it's coming together. So this is just vegetable oil. I'm just applying it on the meat. The best oil to use for this thing is actually kuli oil, like pure kuli oil. Like the flavor will be so amazing. But this still works so far you have enough kuli in your soya spice mixture, because that's just the game changer for me in this whole entire dish. So I'm adding in more of my soya spice. I think I'm almost at the end of this. I just reduce the flame very well and just let it sit. You can see where we are now. If someone gives you this suya, you won't even know it was made at home. You think they bought it from one abuki along the street. You won't even know the difference, sincerely. You have to give this a try and you'll confirm what I'm saying. More soya spice, more soya spice. If you don't like too much pepper, don't use too much pepper in your soya spice. So that's just the trick. So it's time to prep the cabbage just to cool down your taste bud while you're eating your suya. Slice it your desired shape. Wash it thoroughly initially. Wash it thoroughly and slice it up. I hate slicing things, but I don't have a choice. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I use my grater. Sometimes I use my chopper. So our suya, it's all ready. Like, can you see the color? I wasn't so sure about how to plate this, but I just have to do it anyways. I just did this way. Plate it anyhow you want. You can have this feeling of straight suya style by using, maybe you can use a clean paper, clean A4 paper, wrap it inside and have the feeling of eating from the street. Well, this is what I have. This is what I could just come up with. I have so many ideas, but I just have to go with this one. Come and have a taste. Please take one and let me know what you think. So we all had this on a Sunday evening and just enjoy with your family and friends. This was so tasty and delicious. I didn't even know that it would come out this way. Like, if I tell you, when I saw water coming out from the buffet, I was almost discouraged, but this came out well. It turned out amazing. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.